Thank you, Peter. At this time, I'd like to introduce the gentleman that's done his best to bring Genady Golovkin into the light of day in the middleweight division, and surely can be recognized as being very responsible for his fan base that's growing at these times. And that's his promoter, the managing director of K2 Promotions, Mr. Louffler.
Thank you, Michael. We're excited to be back here in New York. Couldn't really find a better setting than here at the Refinery Hotel, so we want to thank them and their staff for everything. Not too many press conferences with sunlights and view of the Empire State Building in the background, so we're excited to be here. We're especially excited to be coming back to Madison Square Garden. We did make a commitment, as Bill said, we made a commitment that Genady wants to fight here in New York, the American of boxing, the media capital of the world, and that's what we're doing. He's going to come back here, fight the second time this year. Madison Square Garden, the first fight that will happen at the Garden since the transformation will be complete. Curtis Stevens, we want to give him a lot of credit. Curtis is actually one of the few fighters that called out Genady, and most people shy away from him. We've got a lot of problems making fights.
Quite a ways, and let me introduce to you this time the head trainer for Triple G, Mr. Abel Sanchez.
I'd like to thank MSG and HBO for providing this platform for Genady to once again shine. I'm not underestimating Curtis. I know that he's had some very good wins of late, but I think looking at the next Genady Golovkin, the next superstar in boxing, I don't think that it lasts more than 5 rounds. Either way, Curtis comes out to fight, it's going to be a shorter. If he doesn't, well, then maybe a little longer. But I truly believe that you're looking at the next superstar of boxing, so don't miss it.
Thank you, Abel.
Well, you need that catchy nickname. I think it's really important for the fighter to have to set him apart. And, so we thought about this a lot, and I got to tell you, there's absolutely no truth to the rumor that he has decided to change his name to Boss HBO. But everything is on the table, and it could be arranged. We can talk about that later. I tried to figure out, we kept trying to figure out what to do about this, and then it finally hit me. Superman does have a weakness. Everybody knows what it is. And I know that Curtis has kryptonite in both of his hands. And so for now, at least for this promotion, until he officially becomes Boss HBO, it is my extreme pleasure to present the next middleweight champion in the world, Curtis Kryptonite Stevens.
How you doing, everyone, today? Like I say, first of all, over regard, I'd like to thank Peter for bringing me to the HBO fight too. K2 promoting it, my lovely lady sitting to my right, Kathy, for doing this. I'd like to thank my uncle Andre and Gary Starks too for getting me to this point that we're here today. You know, I had a long road path. Some of it was good, some of it was bad. But I'm here now before you, like a new change, to take over the middleweight division. Genady is an excellent champion. Takes nothing away from him. Like, he has power, I believe, and he's been doing what he had to do to his opponents and take them out. But I believe come November 2nd, he's going to see something that he's never seen before in front of his eyes. Like, I have tremendous power. And I'm coming to fight. I'm not scared, and I'm going to be the new WBA world champ come November 2nd. And just like to tell him, it's going to be game time. I'm coming to the middle of the ring. Abel said he hopes I meet him there. I'm going to yell at 5. I just hope he meets me in the middle of the trademark when little Mike be standing there sometime. So let you know, November 2nd is game time, ain't no same time, no playing time. Thank you.
Thank you, Curtis. Yeah, Kathy, I'm glad you brought that up because I was wondering how I was going to do that. Probably going to say, Curtis, Stevens. That's no problem. We'll be able to. We'll do it, Curtis. No problem. Well, you've met the challenger. Now let's beat the champion. He's a genuine hero in his home country of Kazakhstan, having captured Olympic gold, and also as an amateur, he was one of the supreme fighters in the history of amateur boxing, an unbelievable record. And since turning professional, always fought at 160 pounds in the middleweight division. His record, like Curtis has 16 of his 18 KOs are in 3 rounds or less. Genady, 16 of his 24 KOs are in 4 rounds or less. Like I mentioned, Madison Square Garden, he's definitely an usher and security of the nightmare because there will be no overtime. People are going to have to get into their seats and they're going to have to stay there. And it's a type of fight that we anticipate shouldn't go the distance. Anything can happen, but there's going to be a lot of fireworks. So this time, let me introduce to you the reigning and defending champion. His knockout ratio is the highest in the history of middleweight world champions at 89%. 27-0, 24 knockouts. The reigning and defending WBA middleweight champion of the world, Genady Triple G Golovkin.
Thank you, Michael. Good afternoon, everybody. I have to be here in New York City. I remember long, traditional, and big history for box in New York City. This is special for HBO team. Thank you to the Nelson. Thank you very much for Madison Square Garden family. Thank you, Joe Fisher. I'm happy. This is my dream. I think great fight. Like you remember history, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Mike Tyson, of course.
Down front, please. Down, please, more.
Back to the center, please. Center. All right. Down. Count up again. Back, please.
Right here. First. Guys, come on. Thank you.
Yeah. Everybody good?
No,
Okay.